Quick Cut is the #1 alternative to Huddle. First, it has better storage options. You will never delete film again. Second, Quick Cut gives you a feature-rich recruiting tool so that athletes can view all of the colleges at every level of play. Head coaches have email access to every position coach at every college. Third, their Upload Live feature allows every play to be uploaded to your platform just seconds after the play is over. And fourth, coaches have the option of basic stats with 14 columns of data or advanced stats with over 40 columns of data. Fifth, Quick Cut is half the price. Visit their website at quickcut.com. That's QWIKCUT.com. Request your free trial. All right, so Coach, what is the biggest takeaway for you for coming here to coaching school?
Oh, it's twofold. I mean, number one, you come in here and you can learn so many great things from just the speakers and, but more so for me, somebody that gets up and been here 35 years. This is my 34th coaching school. I've only missed one. It's about the connections of the relationships you form with coaches across the state. Sometimes you get down and you sit down with those guys in a back corner somewhere and you learn more than you ever thought you could or whatever. So that's the part that now that I really enjoy, seeing a lot of good friends from across the state that do the same thing that we do, which is coach kids and love on kids. And one more, another thing is getting time to spend with your staff, because you're fixing to go at it again. So getting together with those guys and just relaxing and having a good time with those guys and kind of get everybody on the same page.
Nice. And you had a really good team last year. Mm-hmm. What do you have coming back? Well,
we've got a lot coming back. Anytime you play 16 games, you gain so much from that. And there were a good nucleus of kids that had a ton of playing time last year, and those guys will lean on those guys. The kids that came along for the ride and played and got to practice in the extra 6 weeks. A lot of those kids will now be stepping into those roles, and so they know the preparation, what it takes. They know the routines and those sorts of things, and so we're looking for another good year this year from the Texans.
Nice. And so different teams have different, bars for measuring a successful season.
Sure.
What is success for the Texans this year?
Well, I think, we're to a point now that our kids always talk about, being a state champion. And if you don't, there's only one team that reaches that goal. And so if you don't reach it, it's not like you had an unsuccessful season, right. but that is the main goal, and we want to achieve that. For me personally, it's the journey that goes along with it. So last year's team was special, and getting to go the full 16 weeks with those guys was what made it special. Getting to take it out to the bitter end of your very last practice, and that was what was a lot of fun with a great group of kids.
Nice. And what do you expect out of the district this year?
Oh, the district will be tough as always. Navarro is always a tough football team that's very well coached, and Lago Vista, coming up from 3 last year and went all the way to the regional finals, and they'll be good again. Gerald, last year we were the 4 teams left standing in our region, and so those guys make you work, make you better, and so our district is always one of the tougher ones, I believe.
Definitely. And so is the region.
No doubt.
And now this is the lightning round. I'm going to say 2 words. You say which one you like better.
Okay.
Offense, defense.
Offense.
Hunting, fishing.
Neither.
I think you did this a few years ago and you said the same thing. And that's good. You're consistent. Mountains or beach?
Beach.
Pass or run?
Run.
Nice. Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Cake or pie?
Cake.
Nice. And who out there in the world thinks you are cool?
Probably my 2 daughters. They may be the only 2, but maybe those 2. My 2 daughters, Jordan and Tatum.
I love it. And finally, Say anything you can in a language other than English.
Hola.
I love it. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.
This show is brought to you by the book, All I Need to Know I Learned from My Texas High School Football Coach. A handbook of wisdom for parents, young people, and yes, even coaches. Head over to www.learnedfromcoach.com and order your copy to support sharing the stories of these great coaches and leaders. That's learnedfromcoach.com.